Alright, perhaps that'll work. Nothing quite like getting all stuff working and it just... Sith! Hey! Hey! Go ahead and move to, let's see. Recording now? And in all our glory. Hey everyone! I know it's been a while, but it's me, Lasgar Lockman, the goofball that you follow on Twitter. Which, you know, quite frankly, you're probably watching on there right now as well. Because I am simulcasting thanks to Restream.io. Let's see, where am I streaming to? I am streaming to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and Picaro. So, yeah, so we're just going to mess around. I'm going to say hi to a lot of people because it's been a while since I've been on with any kind of even remote regularity. You'll notice at the bottom left side, my right, your left, that there is a combined chat that'll... so no matter where you're watching from, if you type something into the chat, it will show up down there. Let's see, I should probably turn down the music. Yeah, it's very neat. I personally like some of the features I've got with Picaro, and I mean with Restream. Picaro is where we're going to be doing spicy art streams because they have an NSFW switch over there. But yeah, so I suppose this stream's going to serve as both a return and a update on life. Let's see. If anyone is here and wants to know what's been going on with me, go ahead and ask your questions. I know I've been kind of disappeared as of late, at least outside of the Twitter sphere. Yeah, and it is Twitter. I don't care what Elongated Muskrat says. This site that you're probably watching this on right now is in fact Twitter. One of those mini rants. It's like, you know, if you owned Ziploc. Oh yeah, if I drink Glitch Energy, plug Lasgar. I seem to freak out a little bit. I don't have the same tracking, face tracking software that a lot of other people have. I know that vBridger is popular, but I need to get an iPhone or an updated iPad for that. I should probably put that as something on the throne, because I don't know how many people know this, but one of the reasons I can stream again is because I've got my kids into school. It's a Lasgar. Hi, Anne. Yeah, so my kids are now both in school. It's an ad for Fanta Soda? Is that what Twitch is doing right now? Oh yeah, ad break ends in 14:11. Yeah. So yeah, both my kids are now in school, and that's kind of a mind-blowing prospect. I know we always talk, there's talk all the time for some reason that if you're over 40, you can't be a VTuber, or if you're over 25, which is ridiculous. Curses last used to be a god gamer at Concord. Oh boy, more like a demigod, because I would always cause mischief but never actually be there. I'm sorry, but look, I understand that for some people Concord is the hill to die on, but in my personal opinion, if you're looking for representation, I honestly think Baldur's Gate 3 did a much better job. Hey, you know what? There's nothing saying you can't list yourself as being the regional manager of the Radio Shack. What are they going to do? Call them? So, oh, there's a glitch, glitching me out. Honestly, Valorant. Now, Valorant is a good example too. But I mean, wait, hold on. Why isn't oh jeez. Oh, well, that would explain it. My tits aren't working. Oh, you're an uncle. Ain't that funny? There's a clip for you right there. My tits aren't working. I better be careful. Twitch will ban me for saying less than that. Okay, so the Twitch integrated throwing system should work now. Yeah, so I mean, we've got a whole bunch of things that that's better. We have a whole bunch of things going on in the community. I did get good news this morning in the fact that Iron Mouse got both of her channels back from YouTube. She shouldn't have lost them in the first place. Thank you, Anne. Chocolate is always nice. But on the bad side, I just found out that Deadly Desiree has in fact been handed a suspension from Twitch, which is absolute bullshit. Let's be completely honest. It's absolute bullshit. I'm really hoping that whatever happened gets resolved immediately. Yeah, I saw the notification on Twitter about an hour before I started my broadcast that Desiree has gotten a suspension from Twitch. In fact, let me see if I can't find the post in particular. Let's see. So did it play? Okay, let's see here. File. It'll probably be under my flies here. All right, I'm gonna have to find Desiree's yeah, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and put this link in the chat real quick so that you can all see this for yourself, because what happened is bullshit on every conceivable level. Dizzy is one of the best people out there. She's always been nice to me. Every time I've come on, she's funny, she's cute. Maybe she is edgy, but nowhere near the way some of these blue Twitter streamers are. The flesh tubers. Yeah, I'm sorry, Anne. I'll get you the picture real quick so that you can see it. Save image. Copy image. Never mind. I'm going to put this in the group Discord that we have with everyone else so that you can see this. Let's see, paste. The one that we share with Bart, I just put it in there for you, and so that you can see. But yeah, what happened? What happened with Desi is just annoying. It's just a symptom of everything else that's going wrong, and I'm legitimately upset about it. Yeah, no. It's a broad definition with the sexual themes thing. It seems, honest to God, like you said, Anne, there's someone on Twitch moderation that is like, what? A VTuber has more subs? Yeah, no. There's a reason why Twitch moderators continue to be called simps to this day, despite them trying to ban the word because of this behavior. And probably just from me saying it, I'm going to get slapped. But it has to be said, these people are acting irrationally and just plain stupid. It reminds me of when Joe Lieberman stood in the Senate chambers and was fully convinced that video games were only for 6 and 7-year-olds, which is why he was against Mortal Kombat and like Lethal Enforcer back in the day. He could not fathom the idea that anyone over the age of 15 was playing a video game. But yeah, I'm thinking this is my old man yells at cloud moment. But yeah, this is it's frustrating because I mean everything that happened to Iron Mouse, that whole thing, and now I mean the list of sexual theme violation, quote unquote violations that Twitch is handing out. It's just, this is the very reason why there can't be like even a pseudo monopoly on streaming. Yeah, they tried to give game streamers a rough time back in the day. They were looking for any excuse to ban anyone that didn't fit their projected future. Like right now, YouTube is trying to set itself up as some kind of a Hulu or Netflix competitor. I mean, it boggles the mind to me, honest to God. I mean, I understand that if you're sitting in YouTube, you're seeing your primary means of making money as the advertisers, which is why I don't believe in ad blocker, because I mean, if enough people use ad blocker, eventually the site becomes non-profitable and it has to shut down. And congratulations, you just made your favorite content creator have to go out and no longer make content because they have to get a quote unquote real job. But if you're sitting in the YouTube tower and you're selling ad space, I have to ask you, why do you even have that ad space to sell? It's because of the creators, the streamers, the actual people making content on your website that allows you to sell commercial space. So tell me, if you make things unbearable for the content creators, how are you supposed to sell ad space? Is your streaming service going to be nothing but like an hour of commercials for every hour of quote unquote content? Because YouTube couldn't even hold on to the series Cobra Kai. Netflix had to take that from them and produce it themselves. And I mean, maybe, like I said, I mean, this is my yell at cloud moment, being an old fuck, but this just... I don't mind ads, I just wish they weren't filled with AI slop and scams. Yeah, everything seems to be a scam nowadays. Look, all I know about what's happening with Mr. Beast is that it turns out he had some pretty unethical business practices, and it's kind of soured everything because, you know, it's the whole never meet your heroes debacle all over again. No, YouTube has been deliberately user unfriendly. Ever since that guy who basically, championed AI and crypto took over from Susan, it's just it. As much as everyone gave Susan grief, she just felt like she was making bad decisions. She didn't feel like she was the enemy. I don't even know who the guy's name is right now in charge of YouTube, but all I know is that he's a big crypto pusher. It's like if you pay, you see no ads, and they pack you. It's like 3 ads per 10-minute video. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, as bad as things might be on YouTube, at least most of the ads are skippable. And I'm really hoping that I'm really hoping that the new directions that Twitch is going with the Hawaiian shirt guy do improve the service, because honestly, we need competitors. We need competitors. There's no getting around that. We need competitors in this space. I mean, as bad as things are, I personally think that whichever of the big streaming services like Hulu or Netflix starts offering a user-created content subsection on their streaming service might it would be a nightmare. It would be terrible. But similar to how Kick is forcing Twitch to start actually doing some stuff that they should have been doing years ago. This is just, like I said, this is my yell at cloud time. It was, as Philly D says, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Stream on Twitch, stream on YouTube, post shorts on TikTok, and ideally have a Patreon or some other way to your fan base to support you directly. I like the idea of the Patreon. I mean, I have one set up. I just haven't really activated it yet because, honestly, I want to have enough content that it would be legitimately okay for me to think, hey, you know what? There's enough here that I can actually ask people to spend money on me. I mean, I get cringy every time I mean, look, I appreciate every sub, every bit, every little moment of attention because, I mean, our time on Earth is precious and you've decided to give me some. And yeah, I have a Discord server. I actually have 2 different Discord servers. I have the like even if you migrate, your fan base can find you. Yeah, it's just the Discord is kind of a bit of a mess because I mean, I've got 2 kids, I've got a job, I don't have all the time in the world. The only reason I can stream now is because the kids are of school age and I could get back into this. Thank you, Anne. It does mean a lot when people tell me I'm actually good at this. But let's see. What else has been on my mind? Yeah, I mean, just there's a second Discord. Yeah, I set up a second Discord when I did my second affiliate anniversary. I missed my third just because things were just too crazy, but I'm probably going to set up that one for special events and collabs. You know, retitle it and all that stuff, get the channels reorganized, that kind of thing. But yeah, so I figured I might as well talk about some of the stuff that I've been doing and some of the stuff that's going to be coming up fairly soon. Let's see. This week we're going to start doing gaming channel. We're going to be doing gaming again. We're going to start with doing the Borderlands games in the timeline order, not the release order. So I got to figure out, because I'm pretty sure it's Borderlands 1, Borderlands the pre-sequel, Tales from the Borderlands, then Borderlands 2. Or is it Borderlands 2 and then Tales from the Borderlands? And then Borderlands 3, and then new Tales from the Borderlands, and then Tiny Tina's Wonderland. If Tiny Tina's actually sits on the timeline anywhere. I sent the order on that to chat. Oh, okay. Tales comes after Borderlands 2. That's right, because Tales involves the ghost of a character. Right. But before the final DLC. Okay, so we'll just have to be cautious about that. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're going to be doing I'm trying to set up things with a few friends. We're going to be going through the subreddits again. First one's going to be r/Pornhub comments, because I only spent 5 minutes on that one and I was laughing hysterically. We're going to be doing streaming with sketching, which I might actually do today as well. Let's see, what else have we got going on? Once I have a more fairly regular time off schedule, I might be doing finally get off my ass and do the Dungeons and Dragons collab game that I was thinking of. You know, basically have Lasgar be the quote-unquote dungeon master that you can interact with and things like that. Like she's the town blacksmith who hands out the quests or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go. I got to finish writing my world book on that one. Let's see what else is coming up. Yeah, I need to talk to Vex MLK again about, because I might VTT RPGs. Yeah, I need to talk to Vex. I might be willing to come back to Destiny every so often, but it's just it's a pain in the ass. You know, everything that happened with Bungie, I mean, it feels like there's nothing but bad news around all the stuff that I love. I mean, VTubers are under attack on almost all platforms. Destiny and Bungie have, like, you know, fallen apart. It just feels like, you know, no one wants. I mean, you know, this is kind of a side rant, but I don't know how many people know this, but my part-time job is over at Costco. Oh, by the way, I just recently got promoted with a nice little $2 per hour pay raise. Let's see what else. Yeah, I was talking to someone. I had to explain the shopping cart morality test, if anyone has ever heard of that one. Yeah, I have time and I could stream now. And I'm dealing with my kids, which are their own. Yeah, so I have a 3-year-old who's in who's in early learning. He's doing very well. He's in 2 weeks with that program with the fellow kids. He's started talking more than he has in a long time. I mean, he was always talking, but now he's doing sentences instead of short phrases. And, well, yeah, you understand the shopping cart morality test. I don't know how many people here understand the shopping cart morality test, but I'll put it to you this way. The Venn diagram of those who complain about government intervention in their lives and those who refuse to return a shopping cart to where it's supposed to go is just a circle. Okay, for those of you who don't understand what the shopping cart morality test is, it's basically an objective test of morality. You have your shopping cart that you just unloaded into your car. Now, there is no punishment for leaving the cart anywhere in the parking lot, and there is no reward for putting it where it's supposed to be. If you are capable of self-governance and are inherently a moral person, you will return the cart to where it is supposed to go. If you are inherently incapable of self-governance and or an immoral person, you will leave the shopping cart anywhere but where it's supposed to be collected. So you understand what I'm talking about, right? People who love to talk about how they can, they don't need no one telling them what to do, are the same people that literally just dump their cart wherever they feel like it. I mean, you know, are there actual people who want to self-govern that are capable of doing it? Yes, but they are not the ones shouting about self-governance. They're the ones that are just quietly doing what needs to be done on their own terms. It's like they used to say. It's like, smart people do not need to keep telling you that they're smart. But yeah, once again, shout out to Fairbanks VT for my model here. Um, anyone here want to see the chibi model by any chance? All right, let me show you what the chibi Lasgar looks like. Stop it! I'm only worth 5 XP in this form. Hey! Puntable. Yeah, very, very puntable. Oh, really? You think I'm adorable, huh? Yeah, she is cute. You know, the thing about being cute is you gotta deal with it. Bobhead energy. Yeah, if I ever made a figurine for Lasgar, I got a feeling that Chibi would be the first one. But yeah, if you remember my original model, the same artist did this one because honestly, if I had achieved anything on Twitch, it was because of the original model, and just I don't like the idea of them feeling disrespected because I went with another friend who made my new Don Bluth like model, Fairbanks. But yeah, it felt right to ask them to make me a chibi model that would show up from time to time. If I visit the Weary 101 again, I got a feeling that I'm gonna have a fight with Taka about this one. Either that or just show up in chibi form and ask him to give me uppies. Let's see. Let's go ahead and return to our regularly scheduled orc. Okay, let's see. Move. Chat. There we go. I have a whole bunch of hotkeys to move everything into position when I need to. So yeah, I know it's been a while since I've seen all of you, so I know Anne's having some issues, mostly because elongated muskrat wanted to take his ball and go home. But let's see. What else has been going on? You all let me know what's been going on with you, because I know I've been away for a while, and what's important is we get some info about what's been said and done while I was gone. Like I said, we can celebrate Mousy coming back from the unjust exile. We can talk about. Oh, you got your brain scanned professionally? Brazilian politicians decided to go full WW ended with a steel chair to the. Oh my god. Okay. Well, there you go. Let's see. Everything seems to be fine for now. Is this with Any kind of a cerebral hematoma or anything like that? Picture is in the chat. Wait, hold on. Which chat? And which chat did you put it in? Did you put it in like the streaming chat? The picture is in that chat. Okay. Well, I'll need to take a look at it later because I can't seem to see it right now. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, that picture. Okay. I don't know. I've never seen a picture that literally screen. I mean, you know how they sometimes say they have a punchable face? That one I look at and I'm kind of like, yeah, he said something and had it coming. The kind of trash that wears a suit just to because he has to. But let's see. What have we got going on right over there? Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see what was that one? Okay. Megatron getting a handful of Prime's ass. Yeah, that one. Welcome, Megatron. Okay. You'll have to excuse me for a moment. I need to go take care of something. I will be back in about 2 minutes. All right. It is a circle of microbial life. Yeah, you get a bug from your son that lays you out but doesn't even slow him down. You then deal with it, then your wife picks it up and she gets laid out, and then she gives it back to you because it's mutated in the petri dish. So everything comes back around. There was an owl bear redeemed, by the way. Oh, okay. Well, who am I to deny people the owl bear? Hey. So yeah, this is one of many redeems on the channel. I really should break out the voice mod as well. Let me just bring this up here. Is there anything cute I can apply here? Let's see.
Y'all tell me how this one sounds. Is this passable for cute? I don't know. I can't hear it. Now I can. Okay. I do need to set... It's that weird feedback thing. I do need to set this up as, redeems so that everyone can, change the voice to, what they want. Yeah, it's really funny. There's actually a, space trooper, space marine voice changer on here. Want to hear, anyone want to hear, space marine voice coming out of an owl bear? Just to have a little, comparison thing here.
Outer ion into your ion use. Get the flamer. The heavy flamer.
So yeah, that, I'm gonna save that. Oh, wait, that unfavored them. Hold on. Oh. So I have an Enclave one from, Fallout. I'm going to try out that one too. Oh, they have a Protogen too. Let's see, let's check out some of these other ones real quick and see how it works. Ooh. Oh, yikes. Anyone want to tell me how this one sounds? Right as the background. Right as the background music. This one might actually be passable. Maybe perhaps this one? I don't know, what do you guys think? This one sounds much better. Yeah, this one sounds much better. So, yeah, that one's already saved.
So, okay, yeah, alright. Oh, hey, there's already a narrator on here, so, if I ever get the Monster Girl Encyclopedia book, I'll, know to turn that one on.
You told me how this one. You told me how this one sounds. Describing a monster girl. Gilly arm heavy with a random human that they find. Yes. This probably sounds a little weird coming from an old bear, so let me go ahead and return those are to here. There we go. Maybe we could go ahead and do this with this is weird. Well, there you go. Do we want to see how it works? Because I can pull the monster book the encyclopedia. We can do a free reading right here, minus the channel, the bit for games. So we can find out exactly how this sounds. If you want to go ahead and take a number 1 to 200. I also can't help but notice that it's only Twitch. 199. Okay, let's see what we got for 199. Auto game. Alright. Let me just pull this up real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, because we really want to push the teal, so this one I'm going to be reading this, but I am going to be censoring certain words. See what back here. And more reading from the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Entry 199. Autohime. Family. Dragon. Type. Mermaid. Habitat. The seas as a panda. Nature. Willful. Cheerful. And devoted. Diet. Carnivorous. Beavers, fish, and shellfish. Autohime are monster princesses who rule over the Regagio, principal cities at the bottom of the Sea of Sapinga. Though sometimes categorized as a mermaid race, they are a variant of the mighty Ryu, with the power to rose the currents into tidal waves and are worshipped as sea goddesses in some regions. The Autohime are willful and outrageous in their behavior, but at the same time generous and tolerant, loved by her subjects for the friendly mischief with which she treats everyone. She is hedonistic and likes more than anything to spend every day in fertility, though she also enjoys pleasure in others. As such, an Autohime's Rio Gujo is a merry place to live. Always fresh and entertaining for the Autohime herself as well as her subjects and her subjects' companions. And is open to outsiders as a city of amusement. By her power, the Rio Gojo become the special sphere which humans can function as though they were on land. Occasionally, the Autohime will send messengers to invite humans in. Banquets are held night and day in the city to welcome guests. Numerous monsters entertain them, dancing beautifully, and taking bedazzled men off to their chambers. The sound of the banquet, the Autohime is also a very skilled dancer, such that those who behold her beauty are transfixed in a flash and forget the passage of time. The dance brings out her divine power as a dragon, and her graceful beauty, like that of a celestial maiden, making it impossible to deny that she is a being worthy of awe. Wait, hold on. We got rated? I win. Thank you for coming. Tall and fish, you activated the giraffes. I didn't even see them. I'm sorry. The prop. And in the middle of a reading from the Monster Girl Encyclopedia about Raiders, welcome. My name is Lester Walkman. I am the half-orc artificer of Chibert. Recently returned to regular streaming. And, yes. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for deeming me worthy of your audience. Please tell me, what was your stream about? And what would you like to see of me? Alright, we will resume our reading. While we wait for our answers. Despite the mystic grandeur of her performance, she dances only for her pleasure, and that of those who watch. If a man catches her eye from among the watchers, she will go off as if to say that being a princess is no matter, and takes him to her bedroom. A man who thusly appreciates her showing him the delights of her beloved city is what she seeks in a companion. One who responds with inward embarrassment when teasingly and intimately touched, and who generally provides the most animated reactions to her antics. The man, for his part, is drawn ever more like an animal into her feminine charm, and responds back acutely to her every move. Even if he is faint in feeling and vague in reaction, the Onavime's whispers of low eventually stirred him to respond in like fashion. Their heated gaze and wake, yet sexual harasses arose his passion. Her coitus frowns away from her usual self-centered attitude, then serves him with a devoted effort to pleasure him with her body, and must, of necessity, drove him to release his essence. Into her in the most animated reaction of all. Thus, he becomes her ideal husband. Most men who visit her city choose to settle down there with a monstrous companion, but there are some who return to land. These are given a splendid little box to take home called the Tame Bako, where man opens this box, which is full of the spectral arts of the Onahime. The magical smoke puffs out and engulfs him, showing visions that allow him to relive the day of paradise he spent at her city. Though however, it shows some other delights he missed on his visit. If a monster has been taken with him, it simulates the pleasure with her, of which he has no memory of actually tasting. The gap between his ordinary life and the days of bliss at the city then withers him. He longs to visit once more, and soon after, monster was to welcome him back. Okay. Oh, okay. I was playing some Monster Hunter World before D&D, but need to clear this streaming stinky off. Oof. Go ahead and give you a follow, because I am all for learning about people playing D&D, because I can learn how to become a better DM by watching them. So, yeah. You just turn this back off.
Back to the clean voice, not the announcer voice, or the narrator voice, as it were. But, yeah, so we now have a dedicated voice setting for when I read the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. If anyone's wondering, 420 bits will allow you to hear a reading from volumes 1 or 2 of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. You merely just put down the bits and give me a number between 1 and 200. As if on cue, the Nightbot drops that into the Twitch chat. Let's see, where did I put that other one? There it is. You know, I set aside 3 hours, but it seems like it only took me an hour to catch up and just cozy up with the close friends here. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm interested in hearing what everyone else has to say, and I don't know, if we want to drop the just chatting screen, I could probably pull up my sketch pad, and we can do a little bit of talking while I work on my art setup. Totally up to you all. As I snort through the congestion. I don't know, who would want to just do a little bit of messing around with art? I kind of would like to get a little bit of practice in, so if there aren't any major objections, I'm going to go ahead and move us to my art setup. If anyone hasn't ever seen this before, you might like this. Okay, let me just move this real quick. All right. There we go. Let me go ahead and edit the stream to art, and we can... Oh. All right. So here we go. I'm going to show you my my art setup. First, let me move to let's see, drawing, and we can go to the dedicated setup. So here we have where I'll be doing all my art stuff when I want to just do a little bit of sketching, practice, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of, until I can get my my chat bot working again. I'm gonna need to hide that. It used to be a TTS redeem, but I haven't been able to get it to work as of yet, and I completely forgot that it was right there. Where's Pretzel? Oh, Pretzel is like way low right now. There we go. Now you should be able to hear a little bit. But yeah, you'll be able to watch me do a little bit of stuff while I keep an eye on chat, and we can just hang out and talk. Let's see. All right, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put that? All right. Okay, so yeah, I'm just...
Let's see, what do we got here? Get that like that. All right. I had the wrong selection tool. That's why. Let's see. Hmm. Not sure about that one. see here. Dun, dun, dun. Need to work on the perspectives for that a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Okay. Be back one moment. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a thing with my cat. Let's go ahead and clear this real quick.
My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller
Let's see, what do we got on here?
than himself, though it weighed not a penny weight more. It was 90 years without slumber
tock. Tick tock, tick tock. The old man died. Mm. Mm. Oh, you can his way. Never to go again when the old man died. Okay, let's see about here. We have it available here already. Okay. Okay. Let's see about Oh, okay, so I know how to do this now. Man died. Man died. Oh, tick, 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 tock. But never to go again when the old man died. Go again. Let's see, where have we got the I swear there was once a time I was prepared to do this kind of thing, like, you know, and then it just kind of fell apart. All right. Yeah, I know I slotted 3 hours, but I'm going to go ahead and call it for this first one and be a little bit more organized as time goes on. So let me take a quick peek and see which of my friends is on right now. I think Red Claw said that they were on and they were doing streaming art. Fairbanks is on. That's always a good thing. And he's my art mama right now. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go bug Fairbanks. Because that's always the right choice as far as Twitch is concerned. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. So yeah, I'm going to be returning to regular streaming. There's going to be plans. There's going to be events. Just chattings will probably be an hour at most. But they'll be fun, I hope. And yeah, we're going to do this as best we can. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start the raid on Twitch to Fairbanks, and they're doing some tokens for Dungeons and Dragons, which is always a good thing. So Make sure that you put Orc Raid in there. And until you see me next time, remember, do what's good because it's good, do what's right because it's right, and remember, we're in this together. And Twitch is on their way to raiding Fairbanks. And as for the rest of us,